first category is the 2023 FedEx Cup Champion. Caleb went with Xander Schauffele, and I went with Will Zalatoris. Caleb, are you making any adjustments to that prediction?
I will not be making any adjustments. I still think X is just the silent killer. He's in every tournament, it seems like. So I think this is finally the big one as far as the full season goes. And he'll be lifting the trophy at East Lake.
Okay. I had Will Zalatoris. I'm torn on this one because although at the time when I made this decision, I knew about his injury, I still went with him and figured he'd make a big comeback. And I've been back and forth in my head whether or not I want to change this. My gut tells me to just keep it as it is and just let it ride. Trust myself from a few months back. We'll talk about it here shortly, but he is returning to the field this week. It'll be the first time that we've seen him since the FedEx Cup champion, or I guess it was the week before the actual championship. So it's been a little bit since we've seen him, and this will be the first time we see him in action. But I'm just going to go ahead and keep that and hope that he looks good this week and is sustainable throughout the season. So, Teed, what are you thinking for FedEx Cup Champion for 2023?
So I have absolutely nothing to base this off of. I don't know why I'm saying it, but I like the idea of Jon Rahm freaking getting hot and making it happen in the once the FedEx Cup playoffs come around. I mean, he's another murderer, I think we're gonna see a little bit of a renaissance from him. He's gonna be winning a lot this year. I can feel it. Yeah. I just it's in the air. I don't know why.
Yeah, he had a
fellow staffer.
Yeah. He had a pretty underwhelming. I mean, it was like a decent year, all things considered, but there was a lot of hype to him in 2022, and it was underwhelming. As
Spotlight's
far as
off.
Exactly.
I mean, those expectations aren't necessarily there. Also, he's a new father, right? Last year he had a kid, didn't he? Right? So
yeah, I think so.
His second, I think.
Oh, that's not quite the same, but
I think, don't quote me, but I think it's.
I think it is too. But okay, so Rahm is what you're going with. I feel like pretty solid pick, and I think based on Vegas odds, pretty good pick there as well. Since right now, as it stands, Rory is the only one above Rahm for the FedEx Cup Championship. So